contributor of ours. Pardon? They're a big campaign contributor of ours. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll help.
All right. I won't steal too much of your time.
As an insider in DC, what's going to happen, but you cannot share it. You cannot share it.
The federal bureaucracy is a vast and often hidden collection of agencies and departments working very hard to spend our tax dollars. One such agency is the obscure Export-Import Bank. The bank is the official export credit agency of the U.S. government. By law, the bank's charter and funding has to be renewed by Congress every few years. Opponents say the bank is outdated and just helps big business. Dylan Lasofsky is a congressional staffer for Congressman Paul Cook of California.
I work for a member of Congress.
Oh, which one? Let's see.
Paul Cook.
Paul Cook.
So we represent the Mojave Desert, basically.
He told our undercover reporter that Boeing and other EXIM beneficiaries have business in the congressman's district. They give him a lot of money, and that's why the congressman is unabashedly in favor of reauthorizing the bank, unlike many of his Republican colleagues.
He's probably going to vote in favor of it, Paul.
Yeah.
Reason being, Boeing is in our district. And then we also have this Mitsubishi Cement. We have a bunch of cement and minerals companies that export out a lot of stuff, and they've been hitting us hard on making sure that they're big contributors of ours.
Pardon?
They're big campaign contributors of ours. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll help.
All right. Boeing is a big contributor?
Big contributor to everyone.
Yeah. Is that kind of how it works?
Unfortunately. Well, a little bit.
In terms of whether or not people vote? I mean, it's
influence more than anything.
It seems that instead of weighing the true pros and cons of reauthorizing the bank, the congressman's vote is based on money and influence. Political cronyism at its worst.
I run the political arm of things for my boss, so sure. I see that whole end of it.
There's a lot of politics around the Export-Import Bank. EXIM's president and chairman is Fred Hochberg.
EXIM complements and works for the private sector. We provide backstop financing so American entrepreneurs can seize global opportunities.
President Obama appointed him to the bank, but he began his political career as a Bill Clinton appointee, and he raised at least $100,000 for Hillary's failed presidential campaign 8 years ago. But this government insider says Hochberg doesn't play well with Congress, and that's part of the reason EXIM is in trouble.
Again, this is insider stuff that you wouldn't necessarily know about out here, but the chairman probably played his hand a little bit poorly with some folks. And, to be there and treat them kind of dismissively and stuff, it just pisses people off, so now it's like punishment time. That's a lot of it, too. You're dealing with school children.
It's huge corporations like Boeing and GE that are the primary beneficiaries of EXIM Bank. Darlene Jenkins should know. She works there.
It's political. It's, they don't like it. They think it's corporate welfare. They're thinking that, that we're just really helping out Boeing
but
and
for
Caterpillar and Halliburton.
Well, do you think they are? I mean,
they are.
They are kind of, because they get most of the money, right?
They get a lot of the money.
So, big businesses get big money from EXIM and spend big for political support. One very big supporter of EXIM is Congresswoman Maxine Waters, also from California. She seems to just love the EXIM Bank.
If we can get the support to export to these emerging markets, we can expand our economy, create more jobs, and really do well to get rid of the employment rates that we have experienced in recent months.
Congresswoman Waters says EXIM's reauthorization is in the bag.
To make it happen. We gotta make it happen, whatever it takes. How are we gonna tell me how to make it?
My grandma said, mark my words.
Mark your words? Okay.
But Dylan Lasofsky says the bank is not going to be reauthorized. He says the leadership in Congress isn't even going to let it come to the floor for a vote.
They're not going to put it up for a vote.
They're not going to put it up for a vote.
Yeah,
but it's on the 30th, I thought.
No, they're going to let it expire.
Why?
Political realities.
Layla Afas, with the U.S. Trade and Development Agency, agrees.
I won't steal too much of your time.
As an insider in DC, what's going to happen, but you cannot share it. Okay. It's not like on the record or official or anything, and I'm a government public figure, I can't say. Most likely, they won't get reauthorized on June 30th, and there'll be a lapse.
Looks like Maxine Waters may have to eat her words.
Mark my words.
Mark your words? Okay.